Hi guys, let's see type of arc and how to draw arcs in AutoCAD. Starting with 3-point arc, and the shortcut for arc is A, enter. And for 3-point, you can have first point and it will be asking for second, and you can have third point wherever it is needed. So you can, depending upon the requirement, you can draw. It is the simplest method. And second is the start, center and end. So go for A, enter, place a starting point, start, and it asks for center. So second is center. You can see center and end. So you can select center or type C. So C, selecting the center, and it is asking for the end. So where you want to end. So in case you want to end with the semicircle, you can end here. In case you need further mode, you can end wherever it is needed. So depending upon the requirement, you can have. So it is start, center and end. And next thing is start, center and chord length. So chord length is nothing but the, in case you want to see it now. So starting with 3-point. So first point and second and somewhere else here D. So you have a distance from first point of the arc to the third point of the, that is a starting and ending point of the arc. So that is a chord length. You can measure it from here aligned. So you can measure the distance now. So it is 5656.9. So with this 5656.9, you can able to draw this arc. So with this chord length arc. So starting with A, enter, starting point, and C for center. This is center, and with the chord length. So it is asking for chord length. So select chord length. Our chord length is 5656.9. So type 5656.9. So in case you want to have shift the direction, so use use control to change its direction. Enter. So it will be placed. So after placing shift, you can see the arc has been moved to next direction. Our arc has been created with chord length. So next thing is deleting this. Next thing is start, center and angle. So it's nothing but with the angle you can draw an arc. Starting with angle arc A, enter, placing the first point and center for C enter, place the center point, and it asks for angle. So select an angle. So which angle is, my angle is 62. So just type 62 and enter. So you can see your arc has been created with angle of 62. And my next thing is start, end and radius. So A, enter, place a starting point, and for end give E, enter, and it asks for endpoint. So place an endpoint, and the option is angle, direction and radius. So given radius, so for radius give R, enter, and just type the radius of the arc you need. I'm need of 4000 mm, so I'm giving 4000. So just enter. So you want to measure the radius, you can go for angular measurement. You can see angle with the radius of 4000 mm has been made. And next thing is start, end and angle. So starting with A, enter, place a starting point, and next is the end. So select E, enter, and places ending point where you need ending point. After this, the option is angle, direction and radius. So now we want an angle. So A, enter, and the angle is 62 degrees. So you can see with this type we had made an arc with an angle of 62. And next thing is start, end and direction. So this is quite easy. So I can show it here itself. So A, enter, starting point, and E for ending. So E, enter, place the ending point. And next thing is you need to show the direction, so in which direction you need to have. So go for D, enter. So this is the direction, outward the angle you need or inward to the triangle you need. So depending upon the direction the angle changes, so direction changes and you can place it out. And next is continuous. For this continuous, go for arc and select continuous. With this continuous previous arc you can able to make, and you can make it as a circle. So this is the last one. Thanks for watching. Thank you.